Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Five DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
1st down, May. Big strike here to Williams. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Xavier Gibson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
A pistol snap, Fields. Set up the screen here for Hall. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 20-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, son. EQ. 58, did you hear that? Go.
Fields out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. Running in the red zone. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
27 more yards. That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Easy. Turbos. Track.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
22-yard line.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Trying again, following the sack. Dumps it off to his running back. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
5:51.
Play clock down to 0 and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Here we go. 3:19. Can I see that? All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For Mason Taylor.
He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Tucker's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's the pistol snap to May. DJ Chark there for the catch. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Counter give to Tracy. He has this down to the 34. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And it's going to be second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Crazy.
May trying again here on second. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, and not on that one.
May now on third down. It's on target to Williams. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone.
Hey, what's up?
Breaks the tackle. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal.
Ready, what's up?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots now lead by 10. Drake made the touchdown. Roy Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
Jets 3.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Here we go. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go, Sit
From the 46. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First down, ball at the 36.
6-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, we're good. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught by his fullback behind the line. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Turbo, sir. Right.
From the 29. Hits his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's good for another Jets.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Right out of the pistol with Hall. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
He was taken down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Complete to Braylon Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead down to 4.
Patriots 14, Jets 10. Justin Tucker set.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go, Sit.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. He cuts it to the right sideline. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots now lead by 10. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Gibson now to return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, go.
Play action now. It's Fields. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Second and 6 now. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
For a Jets.
1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Ken.
Fields throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go.
Fields on 3rd. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Buying some time right. He can run it. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Now Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Get out here, you go. Crazy.
May throwing for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
24-yard gain.
They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Dukes out a one-stop. And the Jets are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Off play action, it's Fields. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. It's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still dropped, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Fields on 3rd and 2. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
551, 12, go. Right.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son. 11. Check. Crunch. Out, let's go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Checks it down the hall. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Avoid some trouble there.
The pass on 1st down. Marcus Jones on the tackle. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Set up the screen here for Hall. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Chased out to his right. He's got it near the 8. And in, touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Hey, can. Go.
Fields looking to throw this. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Trying the right side with Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
It's Tracy on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They go right back to Tracy. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
On play action, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Crazy.
May now on third down. Short pass brought in. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the bunker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be fourth down. He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 36. Bell on the catch. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. And they've got themselves another first and 10. They'll go left side with Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Quick throw completed by May. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now we're on the toss to Tracy. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They send a man in motion. Here's May to the air. Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down after a short gain. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Trying to throw for it with May. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
3-19,
Play action, Fields. Headed out right. Now here he goes. A lot of grass ahead. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
331. Is that right?
Hall running between the tackles. Down the sideline at the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal.
Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Straight ahead with Williams. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
Crazy.
Looking to throw. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 14-yard pickup on 4th and 10 of all things, and they surprised us all by picking up the first. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Patriots only up by a few. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 7 yards to go.
Back to throw. Connects with Johnson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
Crazy. 5.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So, yes, it is just a little bit